Hello, welcome. Eleni Shear here, and thank you for being here. Today I have my friend with me, and she wants me to do 3 Dutch blooms for her to take back with her. She's actually staying with me over Christmas from the UK, my friend Nisha. She really liked the Dutch bloom that I did on the last video with this beige grey base. So she's chosen this base, and one of the blooms is going to be pink, 3 different pinks. The next one's going to be 3 different greens, and the third one's going to be 3 different blues with some gold and copper. So here we are, just blowing out the base, and I've just using my flower hairdryer by Drew Barrymore, and she's going to try to do the second one, so I will be guiding her through the second one, so you'll see sort of different hands. So here I am just checking that the sides are covered. So just go around with my fingers to make sure that all the sides are covered, and then we'll move on to the colours. So we're starting off with Titanium White by Amsterdam, and just kind of pouring it into the shape that we want to blow it out. And then we're going in with the Iridescent Violet Blue by PBO, Permanent Red Violet by Amsterdam, and the last one was Pearl Rose Quartz by ArtResin. And then on the top we put some custom copper, and then Iridescent Gold by PBO. And just giving it a torch with my butane torch to get rid of any air bubbles. So here I'm adding some Oxide Black by Amsterdam, just mixed with water, just to get a little bit of lacing on the top. And here I am blowing it out, just blowing it out, just one swoop on each petal, and then give it a slight spin. So I just gave it a slight spin off camera, and now we're adding the Oxide Black on the palette knife first, and then some colours just to give it a little swipe through for the stem. And then I'm going to blow out the black bit on the top there, just to open that out a little bit with the straw. So here I am adding a little bit of gold just to give a little bit of an outline there on that side. So just giving it another light spin just to open up the petals a little bit more. Once I've done all 3 Dutch blooms, I'll give you a close-up of all 3 of them at the end of the video. So just giving it another torch to get rid of any air bubbles. And then I'm going to go in with a skewer just to define the petals a little bit. And Nisha wanted me to do these little squiggles on the edges of the petals, and she said she loves them, so we're going to do quite a few. So moving on to the next one, as you can see I'm guiding my friend Nisha through this one, and the first colour is Phthalo Cyan Emerald by PBO. The second one is Fluorescent Green by De La Rowney, and the third colour we're using is Metallic Green by De La Rowney also. And the next colour is the custom bronze colour that I made, and then we're going to go in with some Iridescent Gold by PBO. Torching any air bubbles out. And just adding the oxide black onto the top. So here I am showing her how to blow it out, just sort of showing her the angle, and she's just going to give it a go now. She's turning it over so that it's more convenient for her. And here we go. She's doing quite a good job, because as it's the first time she's ever doing it. And then I think we're going to add some more colour to the petal on the right, as it needs a little bit more colour there. Okay, that's not too bad for her first attempt. I think we're going to try and do the stem now with the oxide black, and I think she adds some gold onto the palette knife. And just blowing out the black area there with the straw, just to open that up a little bit. It's a funky stem, but it's all part of the practice. And just using the skewer again just to define the petals a little bit more. And then I think we're moving on to the blue one, which is going to be a central bloom. I'm doing the little squiggles again, she absolutely loves those. She's asking me to blow out the middle bit a little bit more. Okay, that's good. So now moving on to the third and final Dutch bloom, and we're going to use some blues. We've just added some paint in the middle there and just torching out the air bubbles, and we're going to blow it out. So just the same as before, making sure that the canvas is covered well, and we're going to just check the sides and use the butane torch to get rid of any air bubbles. Starting with the titanium white, we're just puddling in the middle, and then we're going to go in with some Prussian blue by Amsterdam, and then it's the pearl turquoise by Arteza, and then the Amsterdam ultramarine blue. Then it's the custom bronze, and then the iridescent gold by PBO. And just giving it a quick torch as well. And now the oxide black, that's just mixed with water. And let's blow it out, just kind of blowing it in the middle first to open up the oxide black. And then we're just going to blow out like 4 petals. It's really pretty blues. Nisha's just saying how lovely the lacing is. She loves all the effects that it's creating. And that's the oxide black reacting with the other paints. Using a straw to open up the black part in the middle there. I'm using a skewer to define the petals a little bit. And now some little squiggles on the edges. So stay tuned for all 3 close-ups next. So here we are with a close-up, and these pinks are just stunning. The stem is really pretty, some lovely lacing, very shimmery. I love the white in it. It just gives it some real flow and shape. I love it, really pretty. And the same with the green, some lovely lacing. The stem's a bit funky, but love how vibrant these colours are. The fluorescent colour looks just like it's got light behind it, and nice around the edges. Really loving this base colour. And lastly the blue one, and it's so pretty. I love that copper coming through, bronze copper. Blues are really lovely together. Love all that lacing, and the 3 of them look really nice together. She's going to put them in her bedroom, she says. So let me know which one you like the best in the comments, and thank you for watching.